Okay, now I'm going to show you the upstairs TV. The upstairs TV is very similar to the downstairs TV. Here's the Interset remote. Here are the instructions. Here are the stations. Here is the television. Here's the cable box. Instead of a sound bar, we call this the stereo. And here is the Apple TV, which I'll put right there, or maybe I'll put over here on the side. Okay, to turn it on, we're going to push the star button like we did before, and that should turn all the devices on.
By less than 1 minute.
And I can change the volume this way. I can also change the channel this way. Or I can put the channels in here. So if I want to watch CNN, you can see down here, that's either 14 or 1014. You always use the 10 version of it, so to get high definition. So I'm gonna go 1014. And whoops, it didn't work. So if it doesn't work, I just try it again. I'm gonna put 1014, and this time it worked. And now I have CNN. Now let's say instead of watching TV, you want to watch Apple TV. We have a lot of movies there. Be sure and push the Apple and the power button to make sure the Apple TV is on. And then just like downstairs, you can push the input button. So I'm going to push the input button. I'm going to go from HDMI to HDMI 3, just like downstairs. And I'm on HDMI 3, and now I'm in my Apple TV. You know, I happen to be in Netflix right now, but if I want to go back to, let's say, to watch some movies, you can use Netflix yourself if you want, but if you want to watch some movies, you push menu. Whoops, that's the wrong menu. So I'm going to have to push back. That's the menu for the TV, not for the Apple TV. So I'm going to push back here. Then I'm going to push the Apple TV button. Now I'm going to push menu. And it's going back. And then I can push OK for movies. And I'm going to go down to My Movies. And I'm going to push OK. And now I've got all my movies. Let's say you want to watch Back to the Future. That's a fun movie. I'm going to go over to Back to the Future, and I'm going to push OK. And then I'm going to push OK again. And I'm going to go down and then push OK, start from beginning. And it's going to start. It might take some time to load up, so we're not going to wait for that. But after it loads up, you can change the volume here. You can stop it and start it again with these buttons. But let's say I've seen enough of that and I want to go back to watching TV. So I'm going to push stop here, and then I'm going to push the input button again. Go back to HDMI 1. Ignore that TV at the top, it's confusing. Go to HDMI 1. And now, since I'm on the TV, I'm going to have to push the cable button. And once the cable button is pushed, I can push the channels. I can push the volume. And then to turn everything off, I'm going to push the star button. Now, it looks like all the devices went off. The Apple TV didn't go off, but that goes off on its own over a certain amount of time. All the other devices are off. If they didn't go off, you can turn them on or off individually by pushing the button here and then the red power button. So to turn the TV off, it would be TV and red power button. To turn the sound off, stereo, and power button. And that's it for the upstairs TV. Thank you.